All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Time now for a phone scam here on the Mojo in the Morning show. This guy works children's parties as a magician. Spike actually wants to book a party for him. Let's see what he does when Spike asks him to perform a little magician party at a maximum security prison.
Come on!
The world-famous Mojo in the Morning phone scams.
Hello?
I want to hire a magician. Is this a magician?
Yes, speaking. I'm Martin. How are you?
You're the guy that does all the tricks?
That's me.
Yeah, listen, I want it's the warden's birthday, so we're going to do something special. What are your rates?
Well, that depends on the event, what the venue is, how long I'll be there. How old is the birthday kid?
Warden, he'll be 48.
Okay. Isn't that a little old for a magic show?
Oh, no, I guarantee you'll get a lot of applause. The inmates don't usually get a lot of entertainment.
I see. Where exactly will this show take place?
Upper County, the prison. So do you bring anybody with you? Because I'd have to make sure we have visitor badges made up in advance.
I'm not so sure that's really kind of the venue I work.
Of course it is.
It's a little out of my league.
We would pay your full rate, and it can turn into a regular gig as long as you don't do what the last magician did, because that was just plain stupid.
What did the last magician do?
Well, I don't know if you know the other guys in the business, so I don't mean to bad talk, but we used to have Lance Starr, Master of Illusion, in here last Friday of every month. That guy was stupid, so no more.
Uh-huh. What was stupid about him?
Well, he got himself stabbed. I told him not to embarrass any of the inmates, and he made one of the guys feel bad about himself, so he stabbed him in the head, neck, leg, chest, buttocks, and spleen. And God rest his soul. But, you make a monkey out of one of the inmates, they could act out in a negative way. But they love magic. So what I want to do is have you come in, do your regular show, and just don't be stupid. And they're the most attentive, appreciative audience you'll ever perform in front of. They're like kittens. But don't call any of them kittens unless you want your fingers ripped off and stuffed down your f***ing throat. So your calendar's open?
Really,
your guy next Friday available?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I've got a standing gig on Fridays.
Okay, because I hear the apprehension in your voice, because I think once I said it was a prison, I could see where you'd probably at first be a little standoffish. But I got to tell you, this is a great gig. It's just like a school. They wear uniforms. They sit quietly on the bleachers. There's a bell that rings.
I don't think this is going to work out. And
well, why don't you come by and see the place and just see if it's something? Because it would be a monthly gig, and
honestly, I've never been in a prison, and I would prefer to keep it that way.
Well, if you're worried about the prisoners, don't. They have a line painted on the floor that they're not allowed to cross, so you should be safe.
A line on the floor, huh?
Yeah, we've only had 4 violent incidents this year at our correctional facility. That's the lowest in the state.
That's your version of security, is a line painted on the floor?
This program's like dangling a carrot in front of the horse. So if they stay on their best behavior, they can be moved from maximum security up to medium security. And
you wanted magic tricks for maximum security?
They love it. I can't even express the joy in these men when they see something from the outside world.
What I do is kids' shows. I wouldn't be able to tailor my show accordingly. It's really not meant for adults.
So you're going to turn down my job?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think this is the best scenario for us.
You have anybody else I could call that you think might be good for the correctional facility?
No.
Could I tell them that you were recommended by Mojo in the Morning to be phone scammed? You're on the radio right now, and this is a phone scam? Your daughter, Michelle, put us up to it. You're on the radio with us right now.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I couldn't quite figure out where that was going.